Let's take a moment this morning to breathe in the newness of this day. Let all of the anxieties and worries that you may have awoken with or that may be pulling at you already this morning to fall away for these few sacred moments of time with God. We begin with the words of the poet Frederick Lehman. Could we with ink the ocean fill, and were the skies of parchment made, were every stalk on earth a quill, and every man a scribe by trade, to write the love of God above would drain the ocean dry, nor could the scroll contain the whole, though stretched from sky to sky. We listen together to the words from Scripture, 1 John chapter 4, verses 19 through 21. The writer of Scripture says, "We love because God first loved us. To those who say, 'I love God,' and hate their brothers or sisters are liars. After all, those who don't love their brothers or sisters whom they have seen can hardly love God whom they have not seen. This commandment we have from Him. Those who claim to love God ought to love their brother and sister also." Holy wisdom, holy word. Thanks be to God. Let's think together for a moment this morning, friends. One of my favorite lines in the whole wide world of Broadway musicals is from Les Miserables. To love another person is to touch the face of God. I love that it connects how by loving other people, we are also experiencing being near God. 1 John also reminds us that loving others and loving God are connected. Christians can get a bad rap sometimes because we claim to love God but treat others as if they are beneath us. In fact, the author calls us liars. That word is meant to dig at us a little bit. We don't want to be called that word. So, it seems we have two options. We strive to love God, and we work equally hard to love God and to love our siblings in this world. Or we live a dishonest faith by saying we love God, but don't love others. Which would you choose? If you join me in a moment of prayer. Loving God, thank you for loving me into this moment. Remind me that by striving to love others as you love them, I am also nearing you. And as we prepare to go out into the world today in our own journeys, in our own spaces and places, I pray that God continues to meet you where you are and that you are able to experience God in the small and simple ways that God unexpectedly comes upon us throughout our journeys. And as we end our time together, we also hear again from the words of the poet Frederick Lehman. O love of God, how rich and pure, how measureless and strong. It shall forevermore endure, the saints and angels sung. Go in peace.